In today's video, we're diving deep into the shadows of history to uncover a forgotten empire, Tartaria. Watch for these key points. King Solomon of Tartaria, his legendary powers and his mystical rule. The rise and fall of Tartaria, erased from history by dark forces. A sinister cult that conspired to destroy one of the most advanced civilizations on Earth. You won't want to miss the incredible story of an empire lost to time and the secret war that wiped it from the world's memory. In the ancient world, there was once an empire, so vast and so powerful, it defied all known histories. This was the fabled Tartaria, an empire whose advanced knowledge and monumental structures rivaled anything the modern world has ever seen. Its cities, said to be built with technologies long forgotten, stretched far across Asia and Europe, hidden under layers of time and silence. The secrets of Tartaria's past have long been shrouded in darkness, but one figure remains central to its legend: King Solomon. No ordinary king, Solomon of Tartaria was a man born of prophecy. He ruled a land where science and magic coexisted, and where the laws of nature bent to the will of those who possessed ancient knowledge. His reign was said to have ushered in a golden age of innovation and peace. It was a time when Tartarian engineers built colossal cities with towers that pierced the clouds, and its scholars mastered the energy of the stars. Solomon was a ruler whose wisdom and power extended far beyond the political sphere. It is said that he wielded an ancient staff, known as the Rod of the Stars, that gave him the ability to control nature itself. Some legends claim he could command the weather, call forth storms, and communicate with celestial beings. His rule was unchallenged for decades, and under his guidance, Tartaria became the pinnacle of civilization, far surpassing anything else on Earth at the time. However, as is often the case with great power, there were those who coveted it. Deep within the underbelly of Tartaria's grand cities, a dark and secret cult, known only as the Veil of the Abyss, began to grow in strength. This cult worshipped beings far older than humanity, ancient deities of chaos and destruction, and they viewed Solomon's rule as a direct threat to their sinister agenda. The Veil of the Abyss was composed of shadowy figures who sought to awaken the darker forces that lay dormant beneath the surface of the earth. They believed that Solomon's power over the elements and the stars interfered with their own connection to these malevolent beings, and they would stop at nothing to see his reign crumble. In the beginning, the cult operated in the shadows, whispering lies and rumors among the people. They sowed seeds of distrust and discontent, claiming that Solomon's power came at a terrible price, that he had made a pact with otherworldly entities to keep Tartaria's peace. Over time, they gained more and more influence, infiltrating the highest levels of the king's court and surrounding themselves with greedy officials and self-serving nobles. Solomon was no fool. He sensed the rising threat, but his once uncanny foresight had begun to falter. He had grown older, and the magical connection that had once guided him was becoming weaker with every passing day. The balance between the forces of order and chaos was tipping, and the cult was drawing closer to its ultimate goal, the destruction of Tartaria. As the cult gained power, they orchestrated a massive uprising, igniting civil wars across the empire. Solomon's forces were stretched thin, and the once united kingdom became fractured. Brother turned against brother, and the empire that had once stood as a beacon of knowledge and unity now descended into chaos. In the final days of Solomon's reign, the Veil of the Abyss launched a devastating assault on the capital city. The skies darkened as if the stars themselves mourned for the dying empire. But what truly happened to Tartaria after that fateful day remains one of history's most perplexing mysteries. Some believe that Solomon used his remaining power to protect the last remnants of the empire by concealing it in a different dimension, a place unreachable by ordinary means. Others claim that Tartaria was destroyed in a cataclysmic event so powerful that it erased all traces of the empire from history. Its cities crumbled into dust, and its people vanished, leaving behind only fragmented memories and cryptic ruins. One thing, however, is certain: the collapse of Tartaria was no accident. The Veil of the Abyss succeeded in its mission, but the cost was higher than they anticipated. Though they had won, they, too, disappeared soon after the fall of the empire. It's said that Solomon placed a final curse upon them, ensuring that no trace of the cult would survive in history, leaving future generations in darkness. Some say that Solomon did not die but was hidden away by the gods themselves, waiting for a time when he would return to restore order to the world. Others believe that he now resides in the stars, watching over humanity from above, waiting for the right moment to re-emerge and lead us once more into the light. The ruins of Tartaria still exist, buried beneath layers of time and myth. Scholars and historians continue to search for evidence of this lost civilization, but so far, only fragments of its past have been found. Yet, the legend of Solomon of Tartaria endures, a powerful reminder of a time when gods and kings walked the earth, and an empire of unparalleled knowledge ruled the ancient world. What happened to King Solomon and Tartaria? Was it truly an empire wiped from the pages of history, or was it something more? Let us know your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more tales of forgotten history and hidden truths.